players, if you like quick games with clever card play, then you want to check out Zero Hero. Let's take a look at how this game plays. In this game, players are trying to score the most points, and they'll do that by having the most zeros can score them points. Having a set of just a single card of a color will score them the points on that card, or having a set of 3 cards of the same color will have them multiply the 2 highest cards in order to score that. Players will start with 3 of the tokens used as currency, as well as 1 face down card, which they will be the only one who knows about, and they will be able to add to their sets later. On a turn, a player can either take more currency tokens or pay for a pile. Early in the game, the stacks start out with 4 and players only start with 3, so it might be pretty common for players to take a currency token off of the pile and then continue around the table. When and if they have enough money to pay for something, they will take their payment and just add it to the stack of cards, and then they will take those cards and place them in front of them, separating them by color. And then another stack of 2 cards will come out. When players take cards that have abilities on them, they will immediately trigger those. So in this case, I would have been able to get 2 more currency tokens because both of these have one of those symbols on them. There is an option to swap cards, and that will allow them to either give a card to another player that maybe they don't want anymore, or take a card from another player that they do want. And there is the option to draw another card, and when they do that, they will take a look at it and add it to their face down pile. So again, they're the only ones who know about that for the end of the game. At the end of the game, players will score for all of the cards that are in front of them. So again, you will count up the number of 0 cards that you have. I have 2. If that is the most or tied for the most, I'll get 5 points. If not, I won't get anything for that. Then I'll look at each different color. So I'd get 2 points here because it is the only card of that color. No points because I have 2 cards in this color. In this one, I have exactly 3, so I would multiply 4 times 2 for 8 points. Here, I have only 1 card, so I would get the value. Unfortunately, that's 0. And again, here I have 3, so I'd multiply 3 times 2 for another 6 points. And then whoever has the most points wins. Overall, I thought that this game was neat. It does appear very light when you first start playing it. You're either going to take some tokens or buy some cards, similar to kind of a Splendor thing. But there is a little bit of strategy in kind of how you plan out where you're going to take the pills from. You don't want to make something that really looks good cheap to the next player. There's a little bit of strategy in when you choose to use to pick up those kind of swap cards where you can steal or give cards to players, because it is really tight how you're going to score. You have to have 1 card or 3 cards, and that's it. If you have more cards, if you have 2 cards, you're not going to score for that color. So it is a really tight scoring system, but I think it works really well with the different actions and how you're kind of playing through the game. There's also a little bit of risk in the end game. The game won't end until a flag comes out of that final deck, and you don't know what's in that final couple of cards. You don't know where a flag is going to be, or if there even is one, or if you're going to have to play through all those end cards. So I do think it's really interesting to kind of push your luck right at the end to say, okay, I'm going to use a swap to steal a card, and I'm really going to hope the game ends so that I don't, nobody can take action back on me and steal a card from me. It plays really quickly. It's really approachable because the rules are pretty simple, pretty light. So I do like that it's really open to a wide audience. And I think that it just works really well. So if you do like these kind of quick and simple card games, but with a little bit of light strategy, clever card play, then this might be up your alley. But you can check out my blog today to decide if this one's for you.